really smell it through the plastic though. Hey, it's Friday. It is Jersey Friday. Oh, I'm giving like baseball signals. Weird in baseball, you have to give signals. Odd. Just call the play. All right. So we're gonna do some headlines for Friday. Oh, that was cool. Spun like a top. Sort of. Headlines are starting with The Simpsons should end with a second movie. Whoever wrote this should be, taken outside, duct taped to a pole, and then we throw donuts at them. The Simpsons shouldn't end. It's quite simple there, person. Moving right along. Honda's cutesy. It looks kind of cute. UB electric scooter only costs $475. That's pretty good. I could see Clayton rolling around on one of those, or Zach. Moving right along, Taco Bell. Crispy chicken sandwich taco is finally making its nationwide debut. Yeah, I brought this up a while back, but those babies are hitting the market near you at a Taco Bell soon, something like that. All right, guys, it is Friday. It's been an awesome week. It is Jersey Day, so hopefully you're flexing your football team muscle and getting excited for the football season, which is right upon us. Of course, we're rounding down on the preseason games, which I don't really watch too much of. It's interesting, but yeah, it's not the same. I like the real action, get the scores and when it matters. So that starts, I think it's September 9th. If you saw the live yesterday at 1 o'clock, the cooking with Carl and Zach. I think we said September 9th is when that starts. So very excited about NFL coming back and football starting again. So that's my favorite time of season because you get started with the football and then you move right into the holidays. You get October with Halloween, November with Thanksgiving, and December with Christmas, and football through all of it. It's beautiful. But it is Friday, and so I got to give you a movie pick for the weekend. Now, it's supposed to get a little bit warmer outside. I don't know how the smoke's going to be in the valley, Central California Valley, that is. But in either case, it's always great to watch movies on the weekend. And because it's football season, football movie pick. Ready for this? It's going to be awesome. It's The Replacements with Keanu Reeves from 2000. Just 2000. Yep, the year 2000. Yep, the millennium. The year 2000 produced a great football movie called The Replacements. Yes, you should check it out. You can find it on TBS, TNN for free. It's a $2.99 rental everywhere else, but it's a really cool movie about sometimes this happens in sports where there's a strike, a player's strike. And so the paid players, they quit playing, and then there's it's a horrible term, scabs come in and play for them at a much reduced rate, or they'll do it for free. So they go and play. So that's what happens in this movie. There's a player strike, they leave, these replacement players come in so that they can keep the season going, sell tickets, keep the fans relatively happy. Well, these guys actually come in and they do pretty good. It's pretty cool. So it's Keanu Reeves. Obviously, we love him from The Matrix and John Wick stuff and Point Break and Bill and Ted's and all that kind of good stuff. But it's also got Gene Hackman in it and some other really cool people that you'll notice along the way. Gene Hackman, some of you may know from the original Superman movies, was the villain. He was Lex Luthor in the first Superman movie years ago, like in the 80s. But really good actor, really good show, enjoyable. Not a lot of tropes in it, pretty funny, got some moments of questionable humor, but it's great, so go enjoy that. That is The Replacements. All right, so moving right along, it's Friday. It's been a great week. We pushed on through the entire week and it's been great. A lot of fun, a lot of different things. And the Zooms are going good. We've got other kinds of cool stuff down the road and still chugging our way, pushing on through to the holiday season and watching football and all that kind of stuff. So thank you all for participating this week. We will have our Insta Live Insta Trivia at 1 o'clock with a great new host. It was very exciting. Yes, indeed. Very exciting to see that host that we had last week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't check it out, you can always go back and watch it on Instagram, or you can show up at 1 o'clock today on Instagram and check it out. All right, guys, let's jump now right into our National Day of and that good old Rocker Bob dude and see what he's singing about this time.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Yes, we made it to Friday. We made it to, I believe, the last Friday of August. Another month that's going to be gone, right? But it's Friday. And we still have 2 days that we come back into the office on Monday and Tuesday. So not quite the end of August, but it's the last Friday of August. And it is August the 27th. Yes, August the 27th. And today's National Day is, if you've ever had one, they're really, really yummy. And people call them different things, I know. But it is the national, and I always screw it up. So, if I screw it up, I'm sorry. You probably won't know the difference. But it is National Pots de Crème. I can never get the crème down correctly. Day. And translated, it's French. Translated is little jars of cream or custard. They're yummy and they're chocolatey in France, and you make them in little ramekins here, the little white dishes. And when you bake them like custards, and you put them in a water bath, and they're just really yummy. An equivalent to it might be a flan, but in France, and the way they're made with chocolate. And they're just really, it's like eating velvety cream because they're made with a lot of cream. They're really just custardy and yummy, and they melt in your mouth, and they're just little pots of yum. They date back way to, back in the 16th century, started in France. So they've made their ways here, and people call them all different things now and have different recipes for them, but that's where they came from, and they're really yummy. And no, I can't make them at program. I don't have a working kitchen for those, so sorry. But that's what day it is. Pots de crème. Crème. So everybody have a great day today on Friday and the National Day of Pots de crème.
What? Babo can't even say the pot. How do I even say that, bro? Brosket. Gabrielli. Love the food, Gabrielli, but the pot, the cream? Come on, can't we just say pudding already? Goodness gracious. Why we got to get all Frenchy? How am I supposed to ding the song? I can't even say the words. But the cream, Baba know what I've been doing right there. Got like a possessor or something. Got like possessed or something. Man. First at Friday the 13th, like a week or so ago. Now, and I get it almost to September, and almost to October. Man, Halloween is creeping up way too fast. Get a little nervous around here.
That was the National Day. Let's push right on through for the last time this week into, we'll go back in the bearded, whatever Zach's got.
Back in the past. What's that? Hey, it's good to see y'all. It's Friday, the 27th. This is officially the 27th. unofficially yesterday was the 27th, but today's actually the 27th. No, today is the 27th of August. Like I said earlier this week, fall right around the corner. We've had another successful week here at VCDI. I hope you guys have enjoyed all the wonderful stuff that's being put into the the morning routine and the Zooms and just all the wonderful stuff and the wonderful people who work here and the wonderful people who come here, you guys out there. You guys make it all happen. Thank you so much for being a part of this. But today, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go into a little bit of World War I here, okay? The Great War, as some call it. In 1916, the Kingdom of Romania declares war on Austria-Hungary. Now, it enters the war as one of the Allied nations. The Allied nations, of course, were Japan. I know it sounds crazy, Japan. We fought against them in World War II, but Japan was an ally. Italy was an ally. The United States, Britain, French, some of the major allies. So the Romanians joined as an ally. Part of the reason the Romanians joined as an ally was because they had a friendship with Russia, actually. And so that's part of the reason. So what they did here in 1960 declares war on Austria-Hungary. And Austria-Hungary, I'll give you a little insight. It's referred to as the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, or the dual monarchy. And the reason they call it the dual monarchy, it was under rule from the same monarch. He actually sat on the throne of Hungary and Austria. He was, and this same gentleman ruled this for so long. And part of the reason this was important that the Romanians joined the Allied forces is it shut down entrance for the Germans to really invade Russia. It was basically a buffering point. It gave the Russians actually a little bit of a breathing room for, let's say, any kind of invasion that would happen. But this war, World War I, basically reformed Europe. So there's a lot of things that happened. It took away the old Austria-Hungary as a quote-unquote dual monarchy. That all went away at the end of the war. A lot of things changed. Europe as it is, it's pretty much what it is today because of World War I. So with that being said, you guys, have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you next week. Bye now.
All right, very good. That is it for the week, folks. We've got our Zooms the rest of the day, and we've got our Live Instant Trivia at 1 o'clock. Have a great day. Look forward to some football. Have a great weekend, everybody, for the morning routine. Take care. We'll see you.